Hello everyone and welcome back to Uboat. We are currently in the middle of the Atlantic on our way to our objective. But we have come across, we just got a message saying that there was going to be a lone steamer in BE 795, which was down here. But I decided to go under and see if I couldn't detect it by hydrophone. And the moment we did, we have come across a convoy, a very large group of them. So we're on our way to engage with that convoy. Now there is a ship out here. That appears to be a destroyer. That's also a destroyer. There we go. They can't have detected us, right? We got pinged. Alright. Periscope up. Alright, Waterloo. Well, you are a Liberty, so let's recognize you. You're doing 13. Course is going to 90 degrees. The distance is top of the mast, which is right there. Oh, that's looking good. I'm just gonna hit it right in the midships. Kaboom. Yeah, we are being pinged. Let us crash dive and let us slowly go forward. You know something? I actually don't think they have any idea where we are. They're pinging us. Oh shit.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. 150. Wasserbomben.
Boost it. Oh my gosh. Really dark here. I've got the gamma all the way up so you guys can see at home, but I can't see shit either. Is that a Farragut class? Or is that a Sims? I know it's an American, because American ships had American destroyers had these little things over where the propellers are, so if a crew member fell overboard, they fell into the netting and didn't get churned up by the propellers. Only the American ships did that. No one else cared about the crewman's safety, about going overboard. Oh, we're starting to see some more advanced looking destroyers in the game. The depth charging is where we were, but literally nowhere near where we are. Have they given up the chase? This Corvette hasn't. Yep, no, this Corvette is really wanting us. Like, oh, let's do it. I should be able to hear a destroyer behind me if I'm only doing 6 kilometers an hour under the water. There's no way in hell that... There's no way in hell I should be able to not hear them. They detected that they have. Full speed. Let's throw them off the scent and just reverse. Silly destroyers. That was the wrong thing. Starting to charge the engines up. Right, go forward again. See if we can't split the escort away from the convoy, because then we only need to sink the... Then we only need to sink the ships that actually have guns, and then we can surface and sink them with our cannons. We have... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what have we got going on here? Or just completely forgetting what their convoy looks like. Completely split off from the convoy. Oh, happy days. Let's let them go a fair distance. We are going to put a pin where the convoy is. Gonna let them just go for a little bit and get their course. Right, let's put a pin in it. Is what about that? Run a ruler line through it. Extend it not that far. And we're going to try and get ahead of this convoy. And stop now. Right, what do we got? They'll be doing 13. This is a Liberty.
Los!
We want you. You're a C3.
Rohr 3, bewässern! Rohr 4,
I got this, I believe.
Los!
Why am I not going after the Empire Explorer right there in front of us? Or Empire Bell? Reason being is if we can take out those with guns first, we can surface and sink the rest with the deck gun, as I mentioned before. If we can do that, it will save on torpedoes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is one of those homing ones. I don't know why it's going fast when I don't have... What is this torpedo doing? What are you doing? I sometimes do worry about some of these torpedoes that we've got. It's just scary shit. I have had on one occasion, when I first started playing Uboat, I got one of these fancy torpedoes and I fired it and I didn't realize what it was doing, and this was back in the day in which I was really impatient when I was playing Uboat. So I had the engine all cranked up and everything. I fired the torpedo and literally went about 100 meters and then it just came back to me and actually hit me and detonated. I was so mad. I was so mad, but I kind of deserved it because I didn't understand them.
Los!
I believe the campaign mission we're currently working on, I'm being a bit coy with what we're doing so that you guys can get a nice surprise. That might have just given all the weather. Oh good, we can surface after this one. And hit. Go on. And hit. There we go. Because the campaign mission that we're doing, I believe we need 50,000 tons, and so the faster we can do the campaign missions, the more likely we are going to complete the campaign. I'll show you that once we get to the patrol sector, if we get there. This ship is taking a beating. I'm gonna waste all my ammunition trying to sink this bloody thing, I swear. There we go, she's gone. Let us go and sink the Empire Energy. Now we're not gonna worry about getting reputation points anymore. We've literally completed everything reputational wise in the headquarters. Alright, did that finish it off? Yes, it did. Some of these aren't even worth sinking. I swear. Only 3,000? Having a laugh, mate. Like the 2,000 we sank before. I mean, tonnage is tonnage, so we will sink them, but it's almost like not worth it. There we go. Right, where's the next one? Oh shit, you got gone some distance, didn't you? Don't know why you're doing torpedo maneuvers, my guy. I would be keeping a straight ship, and I would be putting the all full speed ahead so that the enemy vessel coming towards me couldn't catch me. Change back to armor piercing. Oh, there she goes. Cool. That was all the ships, was it? Cool. Well, I'll start heading back towards the objective. Right, we're on our last 4 torpedoes. Yes, we do need to go to a milk cow. Cool. I'll just quickly do that and head back to the patrol sector. Ah. Doing the Tunisian campaign now. The world events at the moment. The Americans have done their landing in Morocco and Algeria and are pushing through French territory, or Vichy French territory, pushing on the Germans. So the North African campaign should surely soonly be over and done with. Well, that's interesting. I can see the water from the boat from the outside inside the vessel. Very interesting. Why has this game got really quiet all of a sudden? Alright, let's go to objective. Now, this is what I've been coy about. That convoy that we sunk did not count towards our overall goal, but we have an Operation Drumbeat mission. So we're going to stay here for as long as we possibly can, do as much damage as we can in the time that we've got to be able to do it. Now, the Operation Drumbeat expires. It expires the 1st February 1943, so we literally have less than a month and a bit to be able to complete Operation Drumbeat. So we're going to do as much damage as we can and just keep getting resupplied by the Kriegsmarine with their milk cows for as long as we possibly can to be able to achieve the goal of sinking at least the minimum of 50,000. It would be really cool if we can say it's 100,000, 150,000, 200,000 tons. We sink 200,000 tons in our first and only patrol here at Operation Drumbeat. Obviously, if we run out of torpedoes and there's no milk cows available with any torpedoes, we will have to make a return journey. But will we finish the mission off? I don't think so. I think we will go back to La Rochelle and then make our way all the way back. As I said, I really want to complete. I've never done the Americas campaign before, and I really want to complete it. Laconia orders. Slight large Red Cross flag. U-156 was bombed 5 times by an American Liberator type plane while towing 4 full lifeboats. Both periscopes temporarily out of order. Submarine stopped rescue work and transferred all survivors to the boat. She was ordered to render no further assistance in any rescue attempts. Once again, all submarines have been told that the safety of our own boats must not be endangered in any circumstances. If necessary, take any steps, even breaking off all rescue work. As shown by the report from U-156, the commanding officer did not believe that the enemy would attack when he saw the Red Cross flag and the rescue attempts. This opinion is hard to understand. It must be assumed that he was influenced by seeing hundreds of survivors fighting for their lives. Orders dealing with the bringing captains and chiefs energies back remain unchanged. Oh, hello. Hello. Straight away, we found ourselves another convoy. Hopefully got enough ammunition for it. Do we take out the convoy escort and those armed vessels and then proceed to annihilate the rest with ammunition from our deck guns? That's a liberty. Stuff it. Let's do it. Very cool that you're doing 13. Your course is that way. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh, bugger. It might be a miss, but I might hit something else. No, it won't. Bugger. That's not ideal. And now that's a dead corvette. That is one of the liberties. Excellent. We managed to get in front of the convoy. Do we go after the Empire Lawbun, or do we go after this T2 that's over here? Know me and my tankers. Which one's the tanker? That's Liberty. That's the tanker. That one right there. Lots of liberties. Oh boy. What's the distance between us If you're going, yeah, that way. No, bum. Bit too far, but too close. Stop. Distance now. That's better. Just further. There we go. Stop. Right. You are a freighter. You are a Liberty. Velocity is 13. Course is that way. Kaboom. Goodbye, Empire Laborn. Right, you are a tanker, definitely. You're not a Dale class. Or are you? It is a Dale class. You're doing about 8 at the moment because you're doing torpedo maneuvers. Be nice if the name of the ship and the HP that it's got left doesn't go over the writing that says torpedo avoidance maneuvers. Didn't sink it though. That's annoying. Kaboom. She's gone. Woo. Are their vessels still looking for me? There we go. I have no idea where we are. Hello, hello, hello. Lone steamer. Periscope. Oh shit. Can I use my god powers? I can use my god powers, and that is an explorer. I know, I'm cheating. I can hear it in the comment section already. SirFirecat, that's how you cheat at the game, but if I can do it in the game, I should be able to do it. I was at exploitee, probably, but if they didn't want that to happen, they shouldn't allow it to be a thing. Target is too far. At least it's coming up. Only problem when you've got fog, you can't see shit all. Cool, we can interact. Swedish, send delegation to the freighter. Documents, you request detailed code, was your request. Port of Halifax, and it's carrying medical supplies. Order evacuation. Yep. Which one of my crew has the skill Sapper? The one person who does have it is tired. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Right, old bean. Sinker. I hit it, but it didn't do any damage. Oh, I've got the weird bug in which my cursor goes off the screen. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh. Bear with me, team. Bear with me. I need to just do that.